Hey guys, I'm here with some of our nursing students who were amazing in helping us today at our first COVID-19 testing site at CDU. So we're going to walk through how we actually do the process of checking people in and giving them their test kits. And Brenda's going to walk us through, right, Brenda?
Yes.
Okay.
So this part is a lot of teamwork between the data collection and the runners. You might see a video of the runners that gave their little spiel about how to do that, but this is our part. So we will open the laptop and go onto Google Chrome, and you'll go onto LA COVID prod.service. It's kind of long, but it should populate to this website. So you'll go here, you'll go to Drew Campus, you'll put in the username and the password. If it's already not saved, we have that information.
Okay.
You'll log in, and this is what you'll see at first. So today we worked on 4-8. You can see here we have 4-8.
Perfect.
That's today's date. Tomorrow we're probably going to be working on 4-9, but overall you can look at all appointments by pressing appointments. So if we just go here, it's showing, so next time it'll show all this information. Right now I believe people are making appointments, and that's probably why it's a little empty. But the process is you will have this in this website. You will then, so this kind of connects with the runner. That's the thing. You have to be teamwork with your runner. Your runner is a person who's going up to the car to get the last 4 digits of your confirmation number, which is going to go in here, this search bar. So they're gonna read out these last 4 numbers. You're gonna put star, very important, star, the 4 numbers. Okay? Once we get those 4 numbers, the appointment of that name of that patient will pop up. Once that pops up, you're gonna confirm the name, first and last, with the runner. And they're gonna be checking ID, they're gonna be doing that. So they're just saying, yes, that appointment confirmation number correlates with, matches with that name. Once that name happens, so we have other supplies that we're using. We're gonna have the testing kit. The testing kit now needs to be connected to that confirmation number and that person. So the kit is gonna have a serial number. Once you confirm the appointment with the name, you will go to this part right here. You'll see text box number, okay? And you're gonna double click it, and you're gonna either scan in or most likely type in the serial number of that bag test kit.
Okay.
Once you put in that test kit number to that patient's name that's been confirmed, you're gonna press the check mark. Now, a little thing that you wanna remember is once you press the check mark, it's gonna go away. You have to click out. You have to click out on maybe the top somewhere, but you have to click out in order to save it. And that's just a little thing, and hopefully people won't be reminding each other of that. But you will put in the serial number of the test kit to that person, checkbox, click out.
Okay.
Okay? And then after that, again, you want to be confirming numbers. Make sure you double check the number you put in twice. If you're not sure, have someone double check it. You will click out, give that bag to the runner, and they will take it to the car. And that's it.
Okay, awesome. So how did you guys feel working today with the people who came in?
The staff's really good. The lifeguards, the fire department, they're very organized. They've done it before, so they're the ones teaching us. Me and my classmate here, we were here since 8 a.m., so we just had a lot of practice, and we were able to teach and then also Kara was doing running. So we were all here, so we stayed long enough where we can teach the rest of the people coming in. So that was good too.
When they
The next shift
that
yeah.
came in.
So
Yeah.
she teaches, they taught the data entry, and then I taught the running.
So it made it really smooth.
Yeah.
But also the lifeguard and the fire department are really good staff too. So they had everything ready to go. There was a couple of little bumps in here and there. Like, for example, one of the bumps is the patient might give you the wrong 4 digits and you might not find them, and then you're like, oh, there's no appointment. But just double check that number. it's really important you don't just ask them for the confirmation number. You actually want to have them show you the email on their phone, anything, because you want to see the number if something like that comes
As
up.
the runner, just make sure you see it. We try to keep the window up, but some people have tinted windows. So another thing we've resorted to doing was putting it on the windshield. A lot of that's not as tinted enough, so you feel safe and you feel protected. I think we both felt, she did both data entry and runner. I think we both felt really safe with the distance we had and the window closed. You only crack it a little bit to slide the test
For
through.
like 2 seconds.
2 seconds, but like she said, it's really important to get them to put it right up against the window so you can confirm that the email that they have is that 4-digit for yourself, and then you can call out to the data entry and it reduces the confusion.
And so were you doing a lot of sign language with
We had signs that had
instructions?
so it's really simple, just the email. A lot of people had it on their phone. Some people were, I don't know if they had information before, had been there before, but some people wrote their last 4 digits down too. And they were pretty accurate.
There's only a couple problems we had. When we were here all day, there was only a couple. And it was really just, we just asked again, where's the email? Or we'll be like this. Email or ID. But maybe tomorrow with more signs. Because when we saw, the one time I actually was able to use the sign that just says, or he understood Spanish, used that sign, he was like, okay, and took out everything. So
English and Spanish helps. We do have the Spanish signs and the English signs. So that's pretty much good. And a lot of people, I mean, we're kind of loud. We're kind of talkers, so a lot of people can hear us. Yeah, so even with the window up, if you can project, you might not need as much sign language if they don't understand, and they pretty much get you, and they keep the window open, closed, so that you're safe and they're safe.
So being a runner, did you feel safe?
I did feel safe. So we had the N95 masks, the ones that we have taken off. We had the face shield and the PPE with the gloves. We aren't really that close, so if they put it up, don't need to be as close to the car. And the windows may be open for maybe 0.2 seconds for you to just slip the test in. So there's really no exposure. We it's based on you giving good instructions. So when they drive up, just make sure when they're coming up, sign language, keep the window up, please, nicely. And they pretty much follow that. So the window's really not down. A lot of them, thankfully, did have on masks as well.
Okay.
And so they were kind of protecting, themselves and us, even if the window needed to be down just for a little bit. So that was also good.
And then some cars come with up to 2 to 3 people in one car. So that's still, I usually, when I started running, I would be like, window up, and they'll be okay. Then I'll be like, how many tests? And they'll be like 1, 2, or 3. And then we go from there.
And then we can dual run. She gets one number, I'll get the other. And you correlate that with your 2 data entry people so that they can do that